The year is 2026, and the United Arab Emirates has once again made headlines in the world of advanced military technology. With an aggressive drive for modernization and self-reliance, the UAE has officially unveiled its next-generation missile launcher system that redefines the Gulf's military landscape. It's fast, precise, and mobile, built for modern threats in a region that's constantly evolving in its strategic demands. This new missile launcher platform, developed in partnership with international defense tech firms and refined through rigorous desert combat simulations, marks a substantial leap in the UAE's deterrence capabilities. The unit is mounted on an all-terrain 8x8 chassis, offering both armored protection and extreme off-road mobility. Designed to respond to both land-based and aerial threats, it's equipped with a multi-launch vertical firing system, compatible with various missile types including indigenous long-range cruise missiles and short-range anti-air interceptors. One of the standout features is the integrated AI-assisted targeting system, which significantly reduces human reaction time. Through a seamless connection to the UAE's secure satellite network, this launcher is capable of receiving threat data from reconnaissance drones, radar systems, and battlefield sensors in real time. Once a threat is detected, the system can autonomously calculate trajectory, prioritize targets, and engage all in under 15 seconds. That's right, 15 seconds from detection to missile launch. What sets the UAE apart here is not just the hardware, but how smart it is. They're betting big on digital warfare integration. The launcher has its own drone swarm command module. That means the missile system can deploy a small set of surveillance UAVs mid-mission to verify targets or assess post-strike impact. It's modular, scalable, and remarkably compact for its level of firepower. Sources inside the Emirates Defense Innovations Authority report that the launcher has already been deployed for field testing near the Liwa Desert. The terrain there offers ideal conditions for stress testing heat resistance, dust filtration, and radar interference. Early results have impressed foreign observers, with several Middle Eastern and Asian countries expressing interest in potential joint development or purchase agreements. Perhaps more interesting than the platform itself is what it signifies how the UAE is redefining military doctrine in the Gulf. Traditionally reliant on Western imports, the Emirates is now leaning heavily on domestic R&D, with a sharp focus on sovereignty, speed, and signal dominance. And they're not stopping at ground-based launchers. Parallel to this development, we're also seeing rapid growth in their defense automotive sector, particularly in crossover technology between military vehicles and civilian engineering. That brings us to an exciting transition into the automotive side of today's update, which you're not going to want to miss. Now, let's talk cars. Specifically, the latest car updates featured on our channel that tie directly into this high-tech ethos. The crossover between military-grade innovation and luxury automotive design is becoming increasingly apparent, especially here in the UAE where demand for both performance and prestige is at an all-time high. Just this week, we had the opportunity to preview the all-new 2026 Land Rover 8000X, which is shaping up to be the most advanced Emirati-made SUV to date. Built on a platform that shares its chassis DNA with light armored reconnaissance vehicles, the 8000X combines brute strength with artificial intelligence and hyper-efficiency. And while it's designed for urban use, don't be fooled, this beast can dominate dunes, woody trails, and rocky escarpments with ease. The vehicle boasts a quad-motor electric drivetrain, offering over 1,100 horsepower and torque vectoring so precise it feels like piloting a drone rather than driving a car. Inside, the Land Rover 8000X features a 45-inch panoramic OLED display that stretches across the dashboard, providing our navigation overlays, drone camera feeds, and 360-degree threat detection. Yes, threat detection in a consumer SUV. Think of it like having a co-pilot trained by a military defense AI. What's even more remarkable is how the software learns your driving habits over time, adjusting suspension tuning, throttle response, and even environmental settings like cabin airflow to match your style. The air filtration system, by the way, is directly borrowed from military transport vehicles, offering sealed mode protection against dust storms and even biological contaminants. The UAE's push toward automotive excellence doesn't stop with domestic brands. In Dubai and Abu Dhabi, exclusive partnerships with companies like Rimac, Lucid, and even Ferrari have resulted in some of the most customized hypercars in the world, equipped with everything from missile jammer technology to self-repairing paint coatings. It's no longer just about speed and aesthetics, it's about integration with your digital life, and now, even your physical security. One standout in this regard is the 2026 Ferrari FXP, the UAE exclusive variant of the SF90 successor. With a hybrid V12 engine and kinetic energy recovery system, the FXP pushes over 1,400 horsepower. But what makes this car truly unique is its military-derived navigation system. Developed in collaboration with the UAE Space Agency, the car features its own encrypted satellite channel, giving you independent GPS positioning even in areas where civilian signals are jammed. Perfect for high-net-worth individuals with security concerns or those who just want total control over their route, regardless of geopolitics. We also caught a glimpse of the newest concept vehicle from Liwa Dynamics, a think tank turned auto manufacturer that's been producing limited edition electric trucks with military DNA. Their 2026 LD Vanta looks like something out of a science fiction film. Clean lines, retractable drone bay, bullet-resistant solar panels, and tires that self-seal after puncture. It's aimed at the adventurous elite, those who want to blend luxury with the ability to go off-grid indefinitely. On the software side, many of these vehicles are now powered by the same edge computing platforms used in missile command systems. That means predictive analytics, real-time hazard mapping, and behavior modeling, not just for traffic, but for situational awareness. For example, if your tire is 0.3 degrees warmer than expected, or a drone flying overhead doesn't match civilian frequency bands, your car will notify you or take defensive action if configured. So where does all this leave us? It's not just about cars anymore. It's about platforms. Whether it's the missile launcher we saw at the start, or the luxury off-roader rolling out of a Dubai showroom, what we're witnessing is the blending of military-grade technology with personal mobility. UAE is leading that charge, literally and figuratively. From battlefield launchers that think faster than a human ever could, to electric SUVs that can analyze terrain like a recon unit, the future is being engineered today. And as we look ahead to more regional tensions, climate shifts, and infrastructure challenges, it's clear that both mobility and defense must evolve together. In the UAE, they already are. That's it for today's update. Whether you're here for defense tech, next-gen vehicles, or just future-forward innovation, we hope this breakdown helped you see how everything is starting to connect, from missile platforms to personal transportation. Make sure to subscribe for more updates like this, and drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about military tech influencing everyday vehicles? Would you drive one of these AI-powered SUVs? Or is it too much? Let's talk about it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode where defense meets design, and innovation knows no speed limit.